As a new year quietly unfolds, a message filled with warmth and sincerity reaches composers around the world. More than just a greeting, it is a gentle embrace, recognizing the hard work, dedication, and silent struggles carried through the past year. With hope for comfort, togetherness, and creative peace in 2026, the message arrives not as an announcement, but as a promise to stay close, walk side by side, and continue this journey together. As the new year begins, a heartfelt message has arrived, one that carries warmth, gratitude, and quiet strength for composers around the world. The greeting opens with sincere recognition, honoring the dedication and perseverance shown throughout the past year. It acknowledges not only success, but effort, the unseen hours, the patience, and the emotional labor behind every composition. The message speaks directly to composers as creators, dreamers, and storytellers of sound. "You've really done so well," it says, a simple sentence carrying deep appreciation. It recognizes that the year was not always easy, yet progress was still made. Each melody written, each idea explored, and each challenge overcome mattered. The message then gently turns toward the future, offering hope rather than pressure. It expresses a wish for 2026 to be filled with warmth, comfort, and peace. Not grand expectations, but cozy moments. Those quiet times where inspiration breathes naturally. Moments of calm creativity, free from urgency and self-doubt. The words feel like an invitation to slow down and feel supported. At the heart of the message is togetherness. Compose Coffee is not presented as a brand, but as a companion. A space where creativity is welcomed and nurtured. A place where composers can rest, reflect, and create without fear. Then comes a deeply personal note, signed by V. Not distant, not formal, but warm and close. "I will always be right here by your side," he says. The sentence feels steady, like a promise rather than a declaration. It reassures composers that they are not alone in their journey, that their creative paths are seen and respected. The message does not place V above them, but beside them, standing together, listening, growing, and creating. It emphasizes continuity, being present not just now, but always. The phrase, "let's stay together this year too," carries quiet loyalty. It suggests a shared journey, one that continues beyond time or trends. The message feels less like an announcement and more like a letter. A letter written late at night, with care and sincerity. It speaks to the emotional bond between music and those who create it. Music is not rushed here, it is felt. The closing wishes mark the arrival of a new beginning. Happy New Year. Simple yet full of meaning. It marks a moment of renewal, not obligation. A fresh page, waiting for gentle notes and honest expression. The message resonates because it is human. It does not demand greatness. It encourages presence. It values comfort as much as creativity. In a fast-moving world, this message chooses softness. It chooses warmth over noise. For composers, it offers reassurance that their work matters, that their feelings matter too. It reminds them that creativity thrives where there is care, and that care is being offered freely. As 2026 unfolds, this message lingers, like a warm cup of coffee on a quiet morning, like a familiar voice offering encouragement. It sets the tone for a year rooted in connection, a year of shared moments, gentle growth, and meaningful sound, and above all, a year of staying together, through music, warmth, and heart. As the year continues to unfold, the message remains relevant long after it is read. Its warmth does not fade with time, but quietly settles in the hearts of those who create. For composers, this kind of encouragement is rare and deeply meaningful. It does not come with expectations, only understanding. The message leaves room for imperfection. It allows creativity to exist without comparison. There is no urgency in its tone, only patience. It reminds creators that music is not a race, that every voice develops in its own season. The presence of V in the message feels personal, yet gentle, not as a distant figure, but as someone who listens, someone who understands the emotional weight of creation. His words carry empathy shaped by experience. They reflect an awareness of both struggle and growth. In a world often driven by results, this message chooses connection. It prioritizes emotional well-being over productivity. It validates the quiet moments behind the scenes, moments where creators question themselves, yet continue forward. Through this message, 2026 feels less intimidating. It feels like a space waiting to be filled with sincerity. Thank you for watching and for always supporting Taeyong. Your love, time, and kindness mean everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Taeyong Spotlight. See you in the next video.